Hey, it's Paul Anthony from Ink Different Tattoos and the Ink Different Tattoos podcast. And today we're at the Philadelphia convention, where we're going to introduce you to the people and personalities that make it happen. Welcome to the Convention Connection. All right, so we are back. We're at the Philadelphia convention still, and we have an amazing guest, Tony Romel, Tattoo Society magazine. Wow, the standard, right? Wow. So you started this 18 years ago. Right? So how did that get going? How did you get inspired to start what is like the main event in tattoo magazines?
So I used to work for another magazine. I don't want to say the name.
Okay, yeah.
But that magazine just gave me that knowledge. I kept telling my boss, let's make it better because I'm also a tattoo artist. But he didn't want to. He said, no, this is okay. This is okay. And I did not like the way the magazine looked. It was like paper and shit. And so I left and I saved my money for 5 years, eating Dipsy Doodles and cornflakes.
Okay.
And then finally I got the magazine. Since the first issue, it just went up.
That's a great thing that you just shared, right? You saved your money for 5 years, right? So it's not like you got lucky, you just stepped into it.
No.
You had this idea and this concept about a high-end magazine for the tattoo industry. What was it like putting that first episode together? What kind of anxiety, what kind of angst, what kind of thought, like what went into that? Like, oh, this is gonna be the first one.
I was working for that other magazine and I knew the other magazines they were just like that one. So I figured it out. If I come up with a better one, quality,
right?
I know it's gonna be a hit. And then I got help from other people, like not help monetary, but more like, oh man, you gotta buy this magazine. And like that, little by little, it just went up.
So what do you feel has been able to set Tattoo Society apart over the last almost 2 decades?
Quality. Nobody gets in the magazine unless you're really good. I'm not gonna put a fucked up tattoo.
Sure, yeah. Why would you?
It's gotta be top.
Right, so you're curating the highest end, highest quality of tattoos.
It's always been the highest.
So what were some of the most memorable, like, first time you saw this? You know, like maybe watercolor or trash polka, I don't really know, right? But once it stood out where you're like, whoa, this is dope. What's this? Where are we going with this?
I mean, we could go back to like Shane O'Neill, Paul Booth.
Sure.
Because that's the type of tattoos that I do.
Got you, yeah.
Pop Sorrell. Those are the ones that got me like, wow.
That got you started.
Yeah.
There you go, yeah.
Then, you know, like later on, it was more like the Nikko Hurtado, Mike DeVries with the color.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, it's crazy. But before them, there was Robert Hernandez, who I don't even know. Nobody can touch this guy. Until this day, he's still my favorite artist.
Wow.
And I've seen it all. Like then up to like now, it's like there's fucking people from Europe and South America. I'm like, wow. So it's like 18 years I've seen it going and going up. And there's always somebody better than this guy. Someone. So I don't know what we're gonna get next year or the following.
Yeah.
But it keeps going.
Yeah. And so you've also probably seen conventions evolve, right? I mean, 18 years ago, there were a few conventions, right?
Yeah.
And now you're seeing them really, put together, really professional.
I'm having one.
Right, yeah, you got one coming up, so tell us about what you got coming up. What borough are you gonna be in?
It's gonna be in Brooklyn.
It's gonna be in Brooklyn? Okay, great. So you got the dates, you got it all planned out, or it's still working out?
No, it's October 3rd to the 5th.
It's amazing how that area has developed. You know, my family's from New York as well, and I went to NYU. Yeah, for sure, everyone, you know? And so you lived there your whole life?
No, I'm from the Bronx. But
You're going to Boogie Down.
I want to do it in Brooklyn because nobody wants to come to the Bronx.
Yeah. No, it's easier in Brooklyn for sure, you know. So you're gonna have the convention, right? You're doing a bunch of other conventions this year. I mean, doing it for yourself, you know?
No, I might do 2 or 3, but I have my boy now that I'd rather be with him, you know.
Okay, cool. So you're a new father?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's great. So that must be one of the biggest joys in life. I can see it on your face.
Biggest.
That's awesome.
It's like,
what changed kind of immediately, right, as soon as you had a kid, or like, what do you notice now that's different?
I just want to be with him I want to experience everything that he does. Like, and I am. I'm like, it's just like crazy. It's a miracle every day, bro.
And with the magazine, I mean, at least you don't have to go clock in a job on a construction site or some shit, right? So you can hang out with the kid, you can kind of work it out.
I'm always with him. The magazine is bi-monthly, so,
right.
You know, and I have all the time.
That's great.
So
and then Philly is close to New York, so that's easy, right?
Yeah, that was easy, yeah.
For you to get down here.
Yeah.
And what are you looking forward to about your convention? What are you thinking is going to be, you know, when it's over?
What's different?
What's different, and when it's over, you're going to be like, oh, that was dope because. What do you think?
I want to take us back to at least like, I don't know, 15 years when like, conventions were like real, you know, like
tight,
everybody used to know each other.
Right. And obviously, you know, everyone knows how to keep up with the magazine, but how do they keep up with you? Like, do you do social media yourself, or are you just behind the magazine?
I do it myself, but I'm not really that.
No, it's just about really the magazine, right?
The magazine.
So tell us about the next couple episodes that are coming out of the magazine.
It's a secret, bro.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, it's a secret. All right.
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep it the same way, you know. Only the best of the best.
Right.
I guess that's what it is, though. Why do people want to be in the magazine? It's because it's a goal for them.
Yeah.
Like, you know you can't be in the magazine unless you're fucking good.
Yeah.
So people get better. And
Yeah.
I know, I can't say names, but there's some big names right now that they try to get in the magazine.
You hold that high bar,
Yeah.
you know, and say, like, you're close, but you got to give it more. You got to push it more.
Yeah.
You got to push the envelope more. Yeah.
So, you know, they became what they are now because of my rejection.
Right.
And now they're in the magazine.
Right, right. Well, you take a lot of responsibility on your shoulders, man. You know? You have a lot of weight on your shoulders.
Yeah, you either hate me or love me, but that's the way it is. You know?
Well, I mean, somebody's got to, you know, hold the line, right? You know, and we all know that when we open up, you know, Tattoo Society magazine, it's going to be some really high-end stuff. It's going to be inspiring. It's going to really light us up. So, you know, as a fellow entrepreneur, you know, like, not everybody knows what you go through, what we all go through, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's like got opinions, but also the rent's got to clear. The payroll's got to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the brand's got to stay strong.
Hell
and dude, you've done a hell of a job, man.
Thanks, bro.
18 years is still fucking around.
18 years and I'm still there.
And you're still
bro.
going. I know you're going to keep it on. Keep the bar high, and I look forward to your convention in October. And thanks for making time. I really appreciate it, Tony.
Thanks,
You're the
man.
man.
Hell yeah.
Make sure you get a subscription to Tattoo Society, or else you're missing out.
TattooSocietyMagazine.com.
I hope you enjoyed that interview. If you did, please like, subscribe, share it, tell your friends about it. Watch the next interview right here.